Hi, I'm Dan Jones with Gravity Productions. Thanks for joining us today while we take a quick look at how incorporating a professionally recorded element can elevate your virtual event's look and feel. This approach can add impact and importance to a specific part or all of your online event, separating it from just another Zoom call or GoToMeeting. We're here today in San Diego in our warehouse where we have a virtual meeting setup going on. Behind me, we've got an LED wall, and we're using multiple cameras and video switching capabilities to elevate the online virtual meeting experience. For instance, if you had a PowerPoint or keynote presentation, we could bring that up behind the presenter, allowing them to visually interact with their content. If you would prefer that your viewing audience concentrate solely on the slide, we can switch to that and be only sending out your slides. You can still be speaking to your presentation, interacting with it, advancing your slides, just like if you were presenting live in a boardroom or meeting room. In addition to PowerPoint or Keynote, you could also incorporate video playback. If you had a product demo video, a facility tour, or any other pre-recorded content, you could show that on the LED wall behind you. Having the video play behind the presenter allows a greater degree of interactivity between them and their content. If you want your viewers to just be focusing on the video content, we can switch to that and be only sending out the video playback. In addition to content presentations, we have the capability to bring in remote presenters. At this point, I'd like to introduce Joe Casella, who's going to be joining us live here in the studio. He's coming to us from Seattle, Washington. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Dan. Thanks for inviting me to be part of today's virtual event. I'm glad that we have these solutions to offer our clients. Professionally produced content offers a much more polished way for companies to continue their messaging and to stay connected. I'd like to speak to a few slides showcasing the flexibility of the production.
Please, take it away, Joe.
Seen here are several customized looks that we have created that match brand guidelines and sets these events apart from a standard Zoom meeting. Our system allows for flexible mixing of these live elements, as well as the addition of sponsor graphics. Additionally, we can design custom backgrounds for the LED backdrop, registration landing pages, or unique microsites for hosting the entire virtual event. If you already have a relationship with designers or have an in-house team, we can also provide you with templates. Let's now bring in another remote presenter. Dawn is joining us today from Nashville. Hey, Dawn, can you tell us a little bit about how this solution might help some of your clients?
Hey, Joe. It's nice to join you from Nashville, Tennessee. Implementing a system such as this allows you to go beyond the confines of your standard virtual meeting. This solution allows the live production feel that we're all looking for in today's environment and gives the means to connect with your audience in a way that they will remember. With that, let's go back to Dan in San Diego.
Thanks, Joe and Don. It's great to see you guys, even if it's just virtually. This is just one example of how you can bring in remote presenters. You could use this same technique for a remote Q&A session. We only brought in 2 other presenters, but you could bring in as many as you like, depending on the platform that you want us to share with your audience. Now, here in San Diego, I'd like to introduce one of Gravity's senior project managers, Matt Clifford.
Thanks, Dan, and thank you for joining us here today in our virtual studio. I just wanted to say a few words about scalability and portability of this type of technology. As Dan mentioned, we're currently showcasing our LED wall backdrop with multi-camera, multi-site capability. In addition to our studio set, we have the ability to bring this type of technology and others to your office, conference room, or wherever is convenient for you and your team. This set can be scaled up or down depending on your individual needs. Please reach out to us here at Gravity Productions so we can discuss right-sized options for you.
Thanks, Matt. Like Matt said, this is a completely scalable type of setup. We just have one version of it set up today, but we have lots of other ideas. We know that you have ideas, so please, contact us and let us know what you're looking for, and we can tailor a solution specifically to you. Thanks for joining us here today, and please, be safe out there.